So hello folks, today I'm going to be working on this particular pattern. It is called my go-to cardigan. I know it's reversed there and I'm not sure how to fix that, but as you can see I've got my supplies all laid out, and this is the finished portion of the back. So it goes from waist, it started with a rib pattern down here, and I'm knitting upwards because that's what the pattern calls for. And I've got it all the way, you see this little marker here, I'm not sure if it's even picking up, but I've got these two little white markers that are where I decreased for the armpit actually. And you see how it curls on the sides? That'll fix once I block it. And this is up to the back, okay? So I've knit all the way up. So I set that piece aside and I started knitting the sleeves, I'm sorry, the front, because this piece, this is the back, this is the front, and it's in two sections. This pattern, this sweater pattern calls for 5 different pieces. You have the front, the 2 pieces for the front, the 1 piece for the back, and then the 2 sleeves. So what I did is, because I've been knitting for a little while and I kind of know what I'm doing, I decided to knit them on a circular needle, which is just one huge long double pointed needle. So I could knit them both at the same time, so they end up being the same length and I don't have to do it more than once. You know, it's like cutting my time in half, so to speak. Now what I will do in the future is, as I'm knitting the front pieces, you see there's still room on these needles. I can knit the sleeves at the same time so that it's all done at once. And there's no, okay, now I gotta put this aside and do the other pieces. But you can see, I don't know if it's showing up well, but there's kind of bumps in here. I don't know if you can see the texture. It's not supposed to be texturized. But that should come out with blocking, and I hope that I will be able to share that with you at a later time. So right now I've got the 2 front pieces that are supposed to be knit until, here, let me see if I can get this done a better way. Okay, so I've got the top pieces, I'm sorry, the front pieces laying on top, all the ribbing, as you can see. It's not going to show up in this light. Sorry about that. I'll work on that. How about that? But the ribbing is 2 knit, 2 purl all the way across, as with the bottom. It's about 3 inches worth, and you can see it's curling in. But what I want to just show you is this: the front piece needs to be knit up at least to the armpit, and then I follow the directions in the pattern that I did buy. And it's I didn't laminate it, but it's in one of those protective sleeves. So I'm not sure if the picture's going to show it, but you see how far down it comes? That's kind of nice for me. I like it to cover, to come back and cover my butt. But yeah, but it came with, let's see, I got it from Yarnspirations, which is a red heart site. And it is called my go-to knit cardigan, and got it right off the internet, made the cup, purchased it. I think I purchased it. It might be a free red heart pattern, but it's going very nicely, and this is what I want to work on today. But what I also wanted to show you is the socks that I had completed for my friend in Texas. That came out so lovely. And again, I'm not sure that the light is doing them justice, but I knit from the toe up. It's got the stretchy cast off or bind off. So I did not plan on making them stripes. This was using a variegated yarn. So I think the pattern is the plain vanilla sock, but it has really nice texture, and I'm not sure that it's going to show up well for you, but it's got real, and the afterthought heel is a true afterthought heel, if that means anything to you guys. But they're very stretchy, They are going to be for a friend that I've been communicating with who lives in Texas. And I tried to let her know that while they are not identical twins, you could see the, let me just lay them down and see if that's going to help. We shouldn't be facing the window. You can see that the, they're not twins, because the yarn I used when I pulled it out of the ball, it started at different color situations, different color spots. So if you look down here, this is where this pattern started with this color, right? And you can see it kind of matches all the way up. But I wasn't about to unravel this much yarn to start at the same place. So rather than being identical twins, they're more like cousins. Sisters, different but the same. But I think they're adorable. I know that my friend is going to love them, and I should be getting those in the mail to Texas Monday. And along with that is going this lovely little guy, because when I sent her some trolls before, someone in her family loved them so much that they absconded with them. So let me see if that shows him a little better with the white background. And he's got this fluffy beard. I love knocking these out. And the little curly Q with the hat, it's just adorable. So that's what I'm going to be working on today, folks. And hopefully I'll make some headway on this. The other thing that I really wanted to show you guys and encourage you, that very simple... Oh, never mind, it's not in this room. I was going to share with you a very simple crochet blanket that I'm making as well, but it's not in this room, so maybe next time. But I just wanted to give a shout out to everybody that's out there and let you know that I'm doing okay. Things are what they are, and it came to pass. Things are going to get better, and I'm going to work on being creative. And I encourage you to do the same. Bye. Love you guys.